Hey y'all! We're not going to see this on the same day that I cook it because I already just posted that chicken and rice, and tomorrow night I'm posting something else. But I'll probably have it posted at some point this week. Tonight I wanted to use some leftovers. I got some leftover corn dip in the refrigerator. So good. So I started to come home and just eat corn dip because this is my late day and it's like 8 o'clock. I just got home. But I also remembered I had some leftover taco meat from where Haley and Kristen was here this past week. So I'm going to make up a little cornbread concoction bake kind of thing. Cornbread skillet. Taco cornbread skillet. That's what we'll call it. I'm just going to break off some of this leftover taco meat. About that much. I'll heat it up long enough just to be able to stir that meat up in it. Got that in the microwave. I still got a bunch of taco meat to put back in the freezer. If you don't have leftover corn dip, you can always just drain a can of corn and put some sour cream and stuff, make it creamy, and do the same recipe. I'm trying to utilize my leftovers. Last time I had leftover corn dip, I mixed it in with my cornbread mix and made like a little Mexican cornbread. All right, White Lily, I guess they didn't want me to get in this cornmeal. I'm gonna try to measure so I can tell y'all how to make your cornbread mix. We're gonna start with 1 cup, maybe about 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 cups of White Lily self-rising buttermilk cornmeal mix. Oh, I gotta get an egg. 1 very unusually large egg. It was bigger than all the other ones in the carton. That's a big old egg. Just a little bit of oil, not a whole lot. A little less than 1/4 cup. Don't look at the date on my buttermilk. Enough buttermilk until it gets to the cornbread consistency. Here's what mine's looking like. And usually my cornbread's gonna be a little thinner than that, but I think I wanna keep it thick for this. Y'all know I'm gonna put salt and pepper in it because that's what I like to do for my cornbread. Set that to the side. If y'all hadn't already seen my corn dip, it's got corn, cheddar cheese, sour cream, mayonnaise, seasonings, jalapenos. So it's got all those things in it. But after I mix it up with this meat, I have a feeling, that's why I got all this stuff out, because I have a feeling it's gonna need more liquid to the mix, you know, or something to make it creamy. You know what? This looks so good. Y'all, it smells good too. Did y'all know if you warmed up my corn dip and put taco meat in it, it would be good? Let me go get a chip. I'm not gonna eat it like this, but at least I gotta try it in case I wanna make it like this next time. Mercy. That's good stuff. A little bit of sour cream. Good bit of Williamson Brothers hot sauce. I'm making a mess. I didn't have much of these left, so I just went over there and drained them in the sink. So probably a heaping tablespoon of those pickled jalapenos. I don't think I'm gonna put this cheese in until after I put it in the skillet. Now I'll get you a greased skillet. First I'm gonna put my taco meat corn dip mixture right in the bottom. I love when I can use leftovers and they don't go to waste. Spread that out. Get your cornbread mixture. Put it over the top. Spread that out. Bake it till it's almost done and then put your cheese on top. Put it back in the oven. I'll show you that in a minute. It's been about 20 minutes and it looks ready already. I almost forgot that I was gonna do this. Should I do it? Yeah, I'll put it on here. Needs to be used. This is leftover not. Spread this out. Put it back in there just for a minute. And while I wait for that cheese to melt, I got something else to show y'all. A friend of mine reached out to me. I didn't even know she did Mary Kay, but she reached out to me and sent me some products to try. This is a moisturizer, a 4-in-1 cleanser. I'm not gonna tell her I use bar soap on my face. Daytime sunscreen, makeup remover. I use waterproof mascara, so I have to do a makeup remover, and I bet this is a good one. Ooh, nighttime recovery time-wise. Sounds like something I need. Satin hands, I've had some of that before. Oh, I can't wait to try all this stuff. Thank you, Jackie. I'm gonna try to tag her. If you're watching this from TikTok, you'll see her tagged for sure. But if y'all need a Mary Kay lady, she can hook you up. And she said if you go follow her and mention Stay Classy, she'll give you a discount. Thanks again, Jackie. Let's see if this cheese is melted. Oh, it did. Look at it. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. I don't know why it took me this long, because I get asked about my dinnerware all the time. I got the big plates and the little plates. Tonight I'm gonna use the little plate. When I have like a one pot kind of situation, I do little plates. When I have like a meat and three, I do big plates, and then my bowls. But y'all are always asking me about my dinnerware. Well, this came from Target, but it was like 5 years ago, so I don't think they still make it. But it's Tabletops Gallery, timeless design since 1983, the year I was born. So Tabletops Gallery is the name brand of these, but they just came from Target, so I don't think you can find them at Target, but maybe if you Google the name brand of them, you might can find them that way. Sorry, I don't have better news about that, but that's where I got them from. Let's dig in. Yo, look. That's what my bite looks like. That's so good. Ooh, and spicy too. Yep. Y'all gotta try this one. I love you. Stay classy.